These parties bore me to death.
These celebrities are big names in two very different and competitive industries.
What happened to Omar?
Well, don't worry about Omar. He's not with us no more.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 athletes who succeeded as actors.
I ask the questions, you answer the questions. Nothing more, nothing less. You want to try again?
For this list, we're looking at former athletes who competed either professionally or on an international stage who've since gained fame as actors.
He killed my family. I shall kill one of his in return.
We did not consider anyone who never progressed past the college level in their sport. So Burt Reynolds and Nick Nolte never had a chance. On top of that, Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee were also not in the running, as they never competed in any international tournaments. Number 10, Chuck Norris.
Sensei. Bob's my student.
Norris has arguably had one of the most impressive karate careers in history, having held the professional middleweight karate championship title for 6 years, so he could easily have rested on his laurels.
Their fate hangs on the thumb of our final judge. Thumbs up, average Joes can play!
Opting instead to make the jump to film, he appeared alongside martial arts legend Bruce Lee and almost immediately began headlining action flicks. Although he stepped away from the spotlight, his impact on the industry has never been forgotten, and even resulted in his inclusion in the Expendables series, along with several Hollywood heavyweights.
Rumor had it you were dead.
Yeah, I heard that too. So how's life treating you?
Perhaps one of the biggest tributes to his star power is the fact that Walker, Texas Ranger once became the subject of a recurring bit on Conan O'Brien's late night show.
Oh, Walker.
Number 9, Terry Crews.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
How did such a massive man become such an accomplished comedic actor? After being drafted in 1991, Crews spent a few years as an NFL journeyman before retiring in '97 to become T-Money on an American Gladiators ripoff called Battle Dome.
I'm gonna take you and take down right now. Bring your ass over here.
These guys hate each other.
Finding the job he may have always been fated for, he began to take small but memorable roles, like President Camacho in Idiocracy, before landing more substantial ones.
Now, I understand everyone's shit's emotional right now, but listen up. I got a 3-point plan to fix everything.
An actor blessed with natural charisma, perfect timing, and a more than impressive physique, the background could no longer contain him, and he broke out in television and films.
Dr. Sussman, I am so sorry. Please don't hold this against my daughters.
I would never do that. Preschool admissions are based on what we think of the parents.
Oh, no.
Number 8, Jim Brown.
That's right. We're traitors.
A member of the College Football Hall of Fame, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and the Lacrosse Hall of Fame, Jim Brown's credentials in the sports world are beyond reproach.
Coach, you're gonna have a stroke. I don't get strokes, motherfucker. I give them.
Transitioning from the gridiron to movie sets doesn't seem like a simple move, but Brown managed to pull it off with style. He's taken roles that play off his life experience like Any Given Sunday, as well as those that fall outside our perception of what his comfort zone might be.
It's me, Byron Bennett, heavyweight champion of the world.
For our money, though, his most entertaining role may just be as Fireball in The Running Man, as he manages to remain intimidating despite the ridiculous getup.
Last season's winners.
No. Last season's losers.
Number 7, Dave Bautista.
Yeah. Let's cut him loose.
Professional wrestlers may not be taken seriously in some circles, but we assure you they have to be fantastic athletes.
Yeah. I know exactly what it is.
A face of the WWE franchise for a number of years, Bautista decided to step away. And after appearing in several small productions, he nailed the role that would alter his life forever.
What do you expect us to do while we wait?
Tapped to play Drax in the surprise smash Guardians of the Galaxy, Bautista's stellar personification of the character introduced the world to his acting potential and what makes Drax great.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
Less experienced than others on this list, the fame he seems poised to capture has more than earned his spot on our list.
You stupid traitor.
Nobody talks to my friends like that.
Number 6. Jason Statham.
I'm not sure what's more worrying, the job or your past.
A former member of the British National Diving Squad, as well as a standout in martial arts, Statham came to the world's attention after meeting a young, upstart director.
What's happening to them sausages, Charlie?
5 minutes, Turkish.
It was 2 minutes 5 minutes ago.
Taking a major role in Guy Ritchie's feature film debut, which against all odds made him recognizable, Statham worked with the director once more before the lure of Hollywood beckoned them both. Going on to star in several franchises like The Transporter, The Expendables, Crank, and the Fast and the Furious movies, the Stath has since become one of his generation's definitive action stars.
Your mistake. I'm not here to play games.
Number 5. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Looks like she's mine. Now leave the lady alone. You understand that?
A competitive fighter since the age of 15, Van Damme once defeated 25 fighters in 3 days, and in 5 years of competition was defeated just once. A resume like that allows the typical filmgoer to buy into someone's credibility, which played a huge part in JCVD's ability to become a bankable movie star.
Sorry about the shirt.
Peppering his films with amazing splits and incredible roundhouses, he's mostly been known for his fighting technique.
So, what's it going to be?
When JCVD was released, however, his acting finally took center stage, a role that garnered Oscar buzz. The moment he addressed the camera directly set him apart from the persona he'd crafted for so long.
Mais je m'étais entraîné pendant 20 ans au karaté. Parce que moi, j'étais pas comme ça. Ça c'est moi, aujourd'hui.
Number 4. Jason Lee.
I would have been a sexy chick.
There are few people in film history that are as skilled at delivering monologues as this man.
Is it that hard to make us look cool?
Technically part of a Classics team roster to this day, Lee is an accomplished professional skateboarder, but is best known to the masses for delivering scripted lines.
It's the sour and the sweet. And I know sour, which allows me to appreciate the sweet.
An important cog in the careers of both Kevin Smith and Cameron Crowe, there's something about Jason Lee that reminds you of your smart-ass friend when he's at the very top of his game.
Everyone can be super. And when everyone's super, no one will be.
Altering his persona completely for his television role as Earl Hickey, Lee proved he could go from acerbic and whip-smart to sincere and uneducated overnight.
No. I was just shaking his hand. I didn't mean to.
Number 3. Carl Weathers.
Never knew how much I missed this, Dutch.
A former linebacker in the NFL and CFL, Weathers' professional football career didn't turn many heads, but he will go down in the annals of pop culture history nonetheless, for his turn as Apollo Creed.
A Snow White underdog, and I'm gonna put his face on this poster with me. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm sentimental.
His character was so beloved that nearly 40 years later, when the Rocky franchise was continued, it took on his character's last name.
People die in the ring. Your daddy died in the ring.
Embracing his comedic side in the later years of his career, alongside Adam Sandler and the Arrested Development crew, he is clearly a multifaceted performer and will likely never be forgotten.
You better snap out of it, soldier. We're running out of time and you're the only chance we got.
Number 2. Dwayne Johnson.
Do I look like Santa Claus to you?
What is it? Guns make you un poco loco?
Another former professional wrestler and a veteran of the Canadian Football League, The Rock has become one of the biggest movie stars in the world.
You thinking what I'm thinking, partner? Aim for the bushes.
Able to breathe new life into franchises like G.I. Joe, The Mummy, and the Fast and the Furious films, he went so far as to lampoon his ability to act as franchise Viagra in an appearance on Saturday Night Live.
'Cause I'm
Franchise Viagra. Franchise Viagra.
showing off.
Johnson came this close to grasping the top spot on our list, but nobody can quite top the impact of our ultimate athlete turned actor, not even The Rock.
They got my toe, Danny. They got my toe. I know, Jesus.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I said, thank you for protecting me.
Me?
No. I'm only me for me.
Me?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You play basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm sorry, son, but you must have me confused with someone else. My name is Roger Murdoch. I'm the co-pilot.
Heroin. Heroin, Frank. Nordberg, that's a pretty tall order. You're gonna have to give me a couple of days on that one.
Oh, my poor Nordberg.
Got some bad news for you, John. What the f*** is that? Mind your language in front of the boy. Jesus Christ! That includes blasphemy as well.
You're a real tough guy. Are you a real tough guy? Look at me, you piece of trash. How many men you got? Just your mother.
Woo! It's like a drug. Wearing these glasses makes you high, but oh, you come down hard.
Number 1, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Drop dead!
I don't do requests.
Who didn't see this one coming? If you remember Arnie's time at the very, very top of the professional bodybuilding world, there's virtually no way he wouldn't top this list.
That's amazing. Where are we?
His powerful build made him the perfect choice to play a certain unstoppable robot on a mission to terminate.
I'll be back.
Then, in the opening moments of Predator, he showed off his massive muscles while greeting Carl Weathers' Dylan.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
With the look, personality, and talent to be an A-list star for over 30 years, and a filmography that's pulled in money measured in billions, Arnold is simply the man.
Why us? Because nobody else could have pulled it off.
Do you agree with our list?
So what'd you think, man? That's pretty good, right?
No, not really.
Who's your favorite athlete turned actor?
What the hell are you?
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
You sure you brought enough backup with you, Holmes?
Oh, they ain't mine. They're here to protect you.
From me killing your ass.